Hey guys, what's up? It's Thrasher here, and we got some stuff to talk about in this video. So we'll start it off real quick. It's a short video this time. I'm not posting another 10-minute video. It's only like 6 minutes, but either way, whatever. So today I went paintballing again. You guys probably don't know, I went paintballing once last year, this past fall, but I went again today, and it was a great day. It was a fun day. I went to this place called Paintball over in Bear Brook. It's out like the middle of nowhere here in Ottawa. And it was a whole lot of fun. They've got some nice fields set up, a whole bunch of old trucks and boats, and they've got some all sorts of different things set up. They've got like urban areas. They've got the village, which is full of wooden shanty shacks and stuff. They've got Hamburger Hill, which is basically a woods ball arena that's got some barriers and stuff in it, and a nice big ditch and ravine that runs around the outside of the map. All sorts of different stuff there. They had a pretty cool D-Day one where they had boats made out of like concrete barriers. All sorts of different stuff. It was a fun day. It was painful, but it was fun. I've got some nice welts and stuff on me. I'll probably post links to the pictures here in the description or something like that. And I should be getting at least one video of me playing. It was at the end. We decided there were a few people that had some extra ammo. First off, about ammo, when you go to these places, or at least the places that I've been to, you get your gun and then you get 500 rounds. Well, I had 2 pods with me, and so those each took roughly 200 and some rounds together, and then I had like a little bit left over. Well, my dad and I ended up combining those, but we didn't combine those there, actually, sorry. We put those in our guns there, and we combined some later on, but we put those in our guns, and I went through my gun and the first pod. Through about 5 games, I went through just my gun and the first pod. I never touched my second pod, and so I guess at the end of the day, I was sitting there thinking like, wow, I was really conservative with my ammo. But in like the last game that we played, I got out real quick, and unfortunately I took one of the nuts and then the gut right after as I was trying to fix my pod and put it back in my pocket. But either way, whatever, it was fine. Although I was trying to videotape that one. That one was at the Alamo that they have set up, that field. I'll put a link to the website here, and you guys can all go look at their fields and stuff like that, and anybody that's in the Ottawa area can go see them. They're a pretty good place. They hold some CPS or whatever the hell it is. It's actually not CPS, but I want to say CPX sports or whatever. It's some paintball stuff, and they do inflatable speedball arenas. Although at the end I did speedball, and it was X's and O's, and they had like these big water jugs, and then some X done, like some plywood put in X shapes, like small ones and tall ones. You'll see in the videos that I post later on. But I ended up getting a whole bunch of ammo from people. I got like 3.5 pods extra worth of ammo, and so at the end I switched up, and normally throughout the whole entire game I had just a single shotgun, I don't know, it was a Bravo 1 or whatever, or Tango 1, I think, yeah, Tango 1, and but then at the end I borrowed a gun from some other guy who had, it was like an M4 that he had just gotten today, and it had a burst fire thing. It was burst fire, so it was like 3 shots each. So I was running around with that, and I went through 2 pods plus the hopper real quick in that. But that was paintball, so you kept playing until you couldn't take the pain anymore, and that's where I got most of my welts from. Got shot in the back a whole bunch of times. I got some nice welts there, which was lots of fun, and in the fatty part of my gut on the side. I didn't really get shot too much in the games. I took one in the side of the head and the side of the neck. The first time I got out was a direct face shot to the mask. I put a picture up. That's a funny one. So yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. I really like paintball. I'm asking my parents here for a paintball gun for my birthday, and hopefully I'll be going out a whole lot more often rather than just these 2 times. It's painful, but it's fun. So if you've ever thought about it, getting into it, get into it. I used to be real timid about it and be like, no, that's going to hurt way too much. But then you get out there and the adrenaline kicks in and you're getting hit and you're like, oh, what the fuck ever. It just gets to the point. Just be careful about playing speedball and playing, pain game, because that's where it does start to hurt a whole lot. So, wow, this video is coming to an end really quickly. I did not talk about everything that I wanted to talk about. whatever, guys. I'll put out another video later on talking about the rest of the stuff that I was going to talk about. I'll just finish talking about paintball today. So yeah, I was able, one of the guys that organized the thing, he usually brings GoPros along. He organizes a whole bunch of cool events. He's the guy that arranged the skydiving for us. He did whitewater rafting for us, last year's paintball tournament. He did a paintball tournament the year before, but I didn't know about that then because I wasn't here at the time in Ottawa. But he's done all those different things, and he invested in some GoPros, and so he keeps bringing those out. And I got a GoPro of me playing the speedball, the pain game, X's and O's, whatever. I have to edit that though because the camera was like at an angle, so I have to cut it and things. But I mean, with the GoPros, it should be just fine because they get a whole range of motion, so I'll have to cut it and things. But it'll be alright, and it'll look great. So I do pretty well in this game. I think I went 20-1. I stole a kid's support juggernaut and ran around with it, and he was pretty mad after I killed him. So it was lots of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys get into paintball. It's a lot of fun. Hope to maybe see some of you guys out there, and if you guys are in the area and you paintball, just send me a message and let me know. Alright, see you guys. Peace. Love you. Love your moms. Out.